is that program, Everyday Heroes, where each week we honor a different hero from Central Ohio. Recently, that was Colin Winter, who is a veteran, and he's made it his life's mission to help other veterans who are dealing with PTSD, something that he dealt with himself.
I watched the Twin Towers collapse when I was in 10th grade, a sophomore in high school, and from that point on, I kind of felt like I needed to do something.
After graduating from high school, Colin Winter made the decision to enlist.
I went into the Army recruiting office, and 9 days later I was in basic training. And from there, about a year after basic training, I was in Iraq. I was in Baghdad.
He was 20 years old, and he formed everlasting relationships with other young men and women doing the same.
That is probably one of the biggest things that I miss from being in the military is being around my friends and developing those relationships. The transition out of the military is absolutely difficult. There's a lot of people that don't really understand what somebody in the military goes through.
Initially, Colin didn't even notice that he was struggling. It was his mother who brought it to his attention.
The Army was amazing for Colin. Character defining, made a man of him, if you want to say that. Gave him direction, gave him discipline, the things he needed. He came home a little lost, having some real trouble with the losses of his friends in Iraq.
Colin was also dealing with losses at home.
One of my best friends committed suicide, and a few months later, another one of our friends committed suicide. So that kind of took a toll on me personally. It drove me to want to help the veteran population.
He didn't find his passion until he discovered that he really wanted to help veterans that are suffering from PTSD.
Colin formed the nonprofit organization Run Down the Demons.
People experience PTSD in different ways, and they act on PTSD in different ways. Knowing that there's people in the community, not just you know, the VA, but there's organizations out there that are willing to step up and be there for just to talk. If you just want to talk to somebody, whatever you need, and I think that's important.
I'm so pleased that he's found his passion and his calling, and he works at it 24/7.
Because of that, Colin is a hero to many, but it's not a title that he accepts for himself.
No, absolutely not. From my perspective, the real heroes are those that aren't here with us anymore, and we want to make sure that we never forget that.
It was amazing. I asked Colin, I said, you know, looking back, would you make the decision to enlist again? And he said, absolutely.
Wow.
The good, the bad, everything, it's made me who I am, and put him on this life's path. If you would like to become involved with Run Down the Demons, there's a golf outing.
Oh, nice.
So it's very
right
easy,
up our alley.
very easy to participate. It's on August 8th at Scioto Reserve Country Club. Go to the website, rundownthedemons.org. But what a great group, just reaching out.
And that's what I love. They serve our country, and then they continue to serve by helping others. That is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Great story, Monica.
So